That was probably one of the things I noticed right away, was that like I had some control again, which was kind of cool, you know? You still have that sort of, your brain's relearning where things are again. So now that you're back to getting healthy, it's starting to come back. You're starting to feel like you're able to play. But yeah, I'll play, this song is called Oscar the Grouch Goes to the Movies. So yeah, we're a pretty musical family here. We play a lot of shows. We're in a band called Positive Chaos, and this is my bass. Picked it up a little while ago. We use it for acoustic shows. This is actually our guitarist's acoustic guitar. He actually just moved down here from Connecticut, so it's kind of cool having him down. This is our violinist and my fiance's violin, who has been in the band with us for a bunch of years now, and she's having some fun with that. This here's my acoustic guitar, which we'll be hanging out with later. And then this is our drummer's bassist of all things. So yeah, that's that guy. And a couple months ago, it'd be pretty much impossible to pick this guy up off the wall without some pain. So it's kind of cool that I'm able to start doing that again from here. And I'm waiting for you. So that was cool. Like at this point, I wouldn't have been able to do this, I don't know, a month ago. And now I'm able to play guitar again. So it's kind of nice, it's getting back. And getting the band Positive Chaos back together is going to be pretty fun, and we're really looking forward to it. Thanks, Dr. Deuk. And we know this is the way to live, and you keep on calling by. Yeah, so my name is Dave. Last year I was in an auto accident. It was August. T-bone accident in the area. Suffered some neck injuries. Basically kind of spent some months just kind of dealing with it, then decided to talk to a chiropractor, started looking at it. From there, I did the epidural injections. Those were pretty successful. I was feeling a little better. And then woke up one day early, I think it was March, and I was agony. I couldn't move, couldn't lift my arm, aggravating the bottoms of my fingers, like everything hurt from the base of my skull down to all the way into the very base of my pinky. So it was kind of tough. Like, you know, everything that you did is now different. Like everything hurts, and it, you know, makes you irritable. It's like this like burning, stinging pain. So you kind of spend a lot of time like going around things. You spend a lot of time like tiptoeing through what you can and can't do. So I decided it was time to see somebody about it. So I went and found Dr. Deukmedjian. You know, you spend a lot of time going to different doctor's offices for something like this because you don't really know. You're looking for something to fix you. So I actually found Dr. Deukmedjian online. Like it wasn't like a referral sort of deal. So I go into the office and it's bright, which is different. A lot of doctor's offices are dark and they're kind of scary. So you go in and everybody's pretty happy. You're like, okay, this is a change. And you know, you talk to the staff there and they're excited to see you. Not only that, but they booked me the day after. Like I called them and they had a spot for me the next day. That was huge. So, you know, you go in there and you're talking to them and they're exuding this like sort of air that things are going to be okay. And they send you in, and I met with Dr. Deukmedjian's assistant, Luis, who's a great guy. He started setting me up, and he's going through the x-rays and kind of saying like, hey, listen, this is what you got going on. Dr. Deukmedjian's going to come in and explain it further to you. So Dr. Deukmedjian comes in, and he's got an air of confidence about him. You feel better when he's talked to this guy, and I remember him saying like, you know, you're in trouble. You have some issues here. But as he left, he was like, but we're going to patch you up. And that was the first time that I didn't feel fear in like 3 months. It was the first time that you felt good. You felt like, we're going to be okay. We're getting back to being okay. And that was a huge thing. Like this confidence that he had, this swagger that he had, where he came in and he was like, we're going to patch you up. And that was it. And it was like, all right, that's huge. Like that was a huge feeling. Yeah, when I woke up in surgery, I noticed that it felt like a garden hose had unraveled in my arm. Like I could feel things again, like it wasn't this like wrapped up tight pain. Like yeah, there's obviously surgical pain involved there, but it's, you know, you feel instantly better than you were. And it's kind of this, it's no longer like shooting down into your arms. It just feels like things are starting to heal. Like things are back in the order that they should be. They're back kind of feeling the way that they should. So, and that was something I noticed that day. Like, you know, you're a little groggy from the medicine and all that stuff, but at the same time, you feel better, like instantly. If you have neck pain, like, or back pain, anything spinal, like, these are the guys to talk to. These are the best in the business. Like, this is what they do. And yeah, I'd highly recommend them. I would recommend them friends, family, strangers, absolutely. Like yeah, I would highly recommend Dr. Deukmedjian. That's the end of it right there. So definitely. Since the surgery out with Dr. Deuk, I'm able to get back to what I love to do. And that's the best part of it. Like, Dr. Deuk set me on the path to getting back to doing what I love. So that's huge. And that's, yeah, I mean, that's awesome. My time, ooh, and I'm waiting for you. Thanks, Dr. Deuk.
Wow.
Cool.
That's amazing.
Thanks.